Today on the show, things that make you go, dude, where's my cash? And the people of Walmart try to go mobile. This is TechSpank. Engadget's dug up something kind of amazing. Usually I do a bunch of setup and stuff, but let's just check this stuff out. It's a Chinese company called King Ting. Basically, they ripped off Apple better than anything I've ever seen before. Here's their MacBook Pro, just called a Cube Pro, an iMac that they call a QDT for desktop, I guess, and their iPad knockoff, which is called, I wonder what they'll call it. Oh yeah, the QPad, which isn't available just yet. Surprise. Well, QDT has world's advanced Intel processor, which brings you technical experiences? Whatever. My guess is that they can get away with crap like this because Apple doesn't have the same patent rights as they do here in the United States. The only thing they didn't copy was Apple's website. There's all sorts of broken links, and we couldn't figure out how much one of these freaking things cost. Oh well. Speaking of money, have you stolen any lately? At the Black Hat Security Conference in Las Vegas, Barnaby Jack, who works for IOActive Labs, demonstrated live on stage how you can trigger an ATM to just vomit out cash. He says he bought the ATMs online and has figured out ways of getting them to think his fake firmware updates were real, and that gives him access to all the tools he needs to get the free dough. Like a prostitute's pants, these ATMs aren't that hard to get into. In fact, he bought a key for one of the locks they use online. From there, he hooked into the motherboard and popped in his software. The ATM manufacturers say they've since come up with fixes to thwart the attacks and have offered up stronger locks for the devices that should keep them safer. But why does it take a hacker to show these morons how to keep their safe? Doesn't that just grind your gears? Finally, the website peopleofwalmart.com had submitted an app to the App Store. It's since been removed for whatever the reason, but it gives us a great excuse to show some retarded People of Walmart photos. And away we go! So yeah, I don't get it. What's wrong with people? We don't have Walmarts here in New York City, but if we did, would these people show up here too? I don't know. And that brings us to the close of another episode of TechSpank. Remember, subscribe to the show on YouTube and follow us on Twitter. It really does help us out. Thanks for watching. I'm James Papadopoulos, and I'll see you next time.